left, right, boys. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hi, Mom. Sorry, not sorry.
But on camera when I die?
Of course. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Brad Genius, back at it again with another video. And today I wanted to start a new series called MOTOvation Monday. And basically I'm going to be talking about different things to try and motivate you guys in different aspects of your life. Could be related to motorcycles, could be related to anything really. So today's topic is not related to motorcycles. It's going to be called Go and Get It. So basically what I mean by go out and get it is if you want something, you got to make it happen, okay? Not everything is handed to you. You're not going to get everything that you want just handed to you on a silver platter, okay? That's not how it works. I just want to talk about my story a little bit and give you guys a little bit of insight into my background. And this is strictly for motivational purposes only, okay? That's all it's for. Because I want people to understand that, you know, you can get to be wherever you want to be, you just have to be willing to make it happen. People always see the aftermath of something that's happened, you know? When they look at success, quote unquote, they see the product of it. They don't see what you put in to get there. You know, they just see the product and they hate on it, you know? And this is not everybody, but recently there's been some people in my life that have been hating, you know, I guess on me, you know, throwing a lot of shade my way. I hear a lot of things behind my back, and I have nothing but love for everybody, you know? I understand that when people hate against you, or people try to bring you down, it's a compliment. Because they feel bad enough about themselves to where they feel like they have to try and bring you down to their level, okay? So never take anything anybody says negatively with a grain of salt. So I've wanted bikes my whole life, right? I couldn't afford it until I was older, right? But you know what I did? I made it happen. I started working when I was a teenager, started saving up money, okay? And I was very smart with my money. You can get anything you want if you just budget and figure out a way. You know, the only difference between a dream and reality is your plan. You know, dreams don't have a plan. Dreams are just, you know, the idea of something, you know. Making something a reality is, you know, you set a plan for it and you figure out how to make it happen. So at this point in my life, I've been blessed to have this 2005 GSXR 1000, my dream motorcycle. I have my dream dirt bike, my 2003 YZ250 two-stroke. It's street legal, always wanted. I have my 2013 Mustang GT, my dream car since I was a little kid. And I have another surprise bike on the way that's kind of just a bonus bike, but I've gotten a lot of the things that I've wanted, you know, that to me when I was a kid they weren't obtainable. For those of you that are watching this that don't have a lot of money right now and you don't think your goals are achievable, it can happen. You just have to be willing to put in the work to make it happen, right? So, how was I able to afford all these different things? It's very simple. I had to work for it. If you're not in shape right now and you want to get into shape, it's not just gonna happen. You gotta go out and make it happen. Those people that you see, those transformation stories of these big people that got into shape, you know, it didn't just happen overnight. They were consistent, and that's the biggest thing, is you have to be consistent in order to make your dreams come true. Those people every single day went out and fought to get into the shape that they're in now. Me with these motorcycles and the car that I've always wanted, I went out and I worked my ass off to make it happen. I was working at a restaurant and at school, in college, 7 days a week. My summers, I was working 80 hours a week because I wanted my dreams to become a reality. And I was willing to do what it took to get there. And if you guys want something, you can do it if you put in the work. You know, it's so strange too, because when I was younger, you know, going out and buying a motorcycle, buying a dirt bike, you know, buying a car, you know, these were very out there things for me. They're not things I would normally do. But if you want something bad enough, you're gonna find a way to make it happen. You know, it's like I almost didn't even really think about it. It was just something I knew I wanted to happen, and I just made a plan. All right, if I save up this much every week, eventually I'll get to this goal, I'll have this much saved, and then I can afford that. And that was basically the principle I had when saving up for both my dirt bike and all the motorcycles I've ever owned and cars. You know, when I wanted a different motorcycle or something and I didn't really like the one I had, or I just, you know, wanted to move on to something else, you know, I'd see what I could get it for, sell it, and then based on that be like, okay, now I can afford this, and take it from there. But understand, guys, for the most part, nothing is handed to you in this life. You might catch a break every now and then, but you gotta put in, if you want to be successful in life, you gotta go and get it, and you gotta believe that it is yours for the taking. And that's with anything. That's all your dreams, guys. Not even just the big ones. That's the little ones, too. If you got something that you think is going to happen, and you believe that you can make it happen, if you stick to it and you fight to make it happen, it will happen. You just have to be fully dedicated to it. You know, people might call you crazy, but you can't listen to them. You got to follow your dreams. Everybody has a different path. Everybody has different perceptions of what life is and reality of life and where it can go. Okay, if you have a different perception of what your life can be than what everybody else does, then you're doing something right. People are going to doubt, people are going to hate. It's all part of the game. You got to embrace that. And that's what next week's topic is going to be about, is embracing the hate. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. You know, if you like this idea of a MOTOvation Monday and you want to see more of these in the future, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing down below, commenting down below, all right? So you guys have a great day as always. Peace.